Yes, country people, on a good evening this evening, and welcome to another fantastic day of Oga Landlord on Top Radio. Now, me be Oga Landlord, the chief crusader, and I don't show again unto another day where God don't carry take give us, where we go take they do the needful and to the add voice on top property matter, health matter, sanitation matter, environmental matter, and all metatran things where they in between the middle. And I know say once time don't reach like this, 7 o'clock e pass, una go just see say compound gate don't open. I don't set my chair, sit down for the middle of the compound. That is the center. And once I sit down for there, the floor don't they open for you to carry your problem, the myriads of problems where you get, take it, enter inside this compound. And once you come, as long as in a problem you get, me are ready to help you jam am with the solution. And the one where we not find the solution for, we go look for the cause of the problem and uproot them. Simple arithmetic. It is very, very simple. The Oga Landlord radio show, we dey pay attention to accommodation matter. You where get house or you get land where you want sell, talk to us for here. You where get land where you want lease or house where you want rent, talk to us for here. We not dey look uche face take do our business. Sake of say na the right thing, na be the right thing to do. So therefore, it makes sense for you to follow the right channel and do am well. Because if you dey deal with the agent get better one, and agent get the mago one. Agent get the ones where straight and he get the ones where bend, where not straight. Some agent be like crayfish. If you give them your property, say this house, I want sell am for 20 million, they fit go call am 50 million. Negotiate am, waste your time. You where they look for house, I be where they look for money where you want sell your property. You no go know why they delay. Meanwhile, people go down there na 20 million you dey find. No, somebody go there they price am for 30 million. Agent no go gree sell am. Agent go dey wait, make it get up to 40 million. So that he go dey equals to you. On top that one, he go expect say you go give am commission on top the 20 million where he don't sell for you. He correct like that. For here, inside Oga Landlord compound, we not there for that kind business. No. If you hand your property to us, that is to say you list your property with us. Simple. Now wetin you ask for, na him you go get. You're not fit to make mistake. You're not fit to get am wrong. Simple arithmetic. Life no hard. Thank you. So talk to us. You kuma where they find property to buy, and you they contact people up and down. They look for say they look for, and you don't know how you want take it do make your property matter straight. Talk to us now. We dey here, and now for your sake, na him we dey here. We go get the property owner. We go bring you where one buy am. We go connect two of una together. Make una do business. We not they put price on top waiting no consign us. Is the arithmetic not simple? Simple. So talk to us. And at any point when you want to take reach us to get this kind of discussion, because we say if we get we own properties, choked, where we dey lease, we dey sell, and we dey rent. So if you dey inside, you dey find, talk to us. Now we gather properties. Yes. Now we be Oga Landlord. The same old Oga Landlord where you know, now me be this. And I dey inside compound here. So follow me talk. Make you for understand. Now, in case you dey listen to us, you fit to follow us for YouTube. Make you dey watch us live and direct on top YouTube. For YouTube, our name na Voice of the People Abuja. Voice of the People. Na the Oyibo spelling of people. P-E-O-P-L-E. Voice of the People Abuja. That is for YouTube. And for you, where one dey watch me, take of say YouTube far for you or one thing. Enter Facebook. I did there. For inside Facebook, na Crusaders Radio. And Crusaders Radio na C-R-U-S-A-D-E-R-O-S. Crusaders Radio. Now the name where you go find for inside Facebook to take the watch live. Remember to like the page. Remember to follow the page. So that everywhere go good. Brother Shy. I'm Shy. The master of events. Where they put Niger State on top the map. Good morning this evening. everywhere good. Ibrahim Sasha Damu, I dey see you. You say you need land and house for Abuja, for also Koro precisely. Oh yeah, now that one, na simple problem with that. That not be major issues, and as the solution then, so we go take the follow, so that everywhere go sakrakum. Simple arithmetic. So talk to us. Now so, na him we take it be. And not be only for within Abuja, across the north central region, from Abuja here where we dey, where be the center of the middle, enter Nasarawa State, enter Benue State, enter Kaduna State, enter Niger State, and all others areas around the north central region. We get leg and we get hand and we get properties for inside this area. Simple arithmetic. Oh, Sakpenian. Good evening this evening. I've been a good morning this evening and welcome to the Hulu. Now, today, make we pay attention to only one simple thing. And now question, if una remember, say some month ago, not be some month, last month with that, the Ministry of Reps, not the Ministry of Reps, House of Reps for inside Nigeria, that is House of Representatives for the National Assembly, then be enter one movement to increase allocation to housing. That na one. And then they become talk about say then the reason make what did they call them? Make tenants for Abuja begin they pay their rent monthly. They say whether make people begin they pay their rent monthly for inside this Abuja here. If you not remember that story, based on a resolution where they call for implementation of monthly rent payment by tenants for inside Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. The House of Representatives been carried that resolution where they call for implementation of that payment, and they mandate the Committee on FCT to invite relevant stakeholders to discuss the viable solution to the issue of arbitrary increase of house rent. That is to say, landlord they increase rent anyhow for inside Abuja, and then they recommend say effective policies where they go bring con to take they regulate the activities of landlord and to report to them for further actions. They call adopt motion where now one rep Honorable Emmanuel Upong Udo, who raised the concern over the way house rent they take increase for inside Abuja, and then con demand for payment of 1 or 2 years upfront where they make people they suffer where. In talk say it don't reach time where rent system will reduce burden on top, especially the working class and families, where to get rent to pay for annually, not be small thing. And based on say money, price and cost of everything they increase, but the cost of rent, I mean salaries, e dey where e dey standard gym. You know, say never take where they move salary from minimum wage from 30,000 go reach 70,000. Now they say they suppose do am make everybody they pay rent monthly for inside Abuja. Say go dey simpler and life go dey easier. Imagine say for inside this town now, self-contained they go for 1 million, 1.5 million. 2 bedrooms they go for between 2 million, 2.5 million. 3 bedrooms don't enter 3 to 4 million, 3.5 million they go. Not be heavy duty work with that, and salary never increase. Hustle still dey where e dey. It not make sense. In that rep come talk say those increment for house, it don't they go more than 500% plus legal fees. Legal fee now they don't they charge 20%. 20% of legal fee for waiting now. You follow the landlord build the house, and then they will constantly put service charge, come put maintenance charge, come put caution fee. Waiting happen. Landlord, even me where be your landlord, I know they do like that for my properties. Now that one bring the reason where make say today make we carry eye take torchlight whether it makes sense to pay rent monthly or yearly. Question. Now, make we start from to break something down. Rent payment Now periodically, interval, as una agree between landlord and tenant. Na so, na him be the actual thing where it be. Whether na weekly o, whether na monthly o, whether na annually, that is yearly, na as agreed. Monthly and yearly payment, na him be the most common intervals where we dey use for this country and especially for Abuja here. But however, for inside Abuja and other parts of Nigeria, many landlords then choose to dey receive their payment annually. For sometimes, landlord go give ten ant the option to choose whether they want dey pay the rent annually or wetin they call am biennially. Una no go understand that one. That one na 2 years. Biannually na twice inside 1 year. Biennially, that is 2 years. Hell, English, oga landlord, English no go kill. Now, e get things wey you need to consider before you dey agree to pay or receive rent monthly or yearly. You know, e be like coins. Every coins get in own two side. MC Omoros, good morning this evening. Welcome o. I dey see you too. You gather join for inside the matter. MC Omoros, how far now? You know say me and you get unfinished business. But wait, make I finish business of Oga Landlord first. Make I talk to my tenants and talk to people and residents of Abuja finish. Then we will come back and continue on top the matters. You know, like I talk am, coins get two sides, abi. Na so, e get head, e get tail. No, e get front, e get back. Anyone where you want take put am. Na so, rent, monthly and yearly payment of rent be. Monthly payment of rent, as dem take talk am, e mean say you go dey pay your rent month to month. Every month you go pay rent. The default payment day go be the first of each month. But you see, you and your landlord or your tenant una fit agree on wetin una need to agree. Now, see the reasons why you must consider monthly rent payment for inside Nigeria. Number one, e dey flexible, e dey easy. You see, instead where go dey hustle for 1.5 million naira to take you pay your rent, you fit the reason say now that is annually, say 1.5 million. Not be small money to come off for hand. You fit the reason now monthly now, say okay, now like 120,000, 120 something thousand every month. To hustle that one, you see and say it no go too hard. Because it no go make you they gather big money to take a pay at once. Advantage number one. It reduce stress on top your finance when it comes to paying rent. Number two, it dey easy for you to move on inside situation where person no dey longer interested in the property, or maybe work you don't come, transfer don't come, you want go another city, or you want to go another town, or you want go another area. You no need to dey worry say my rent still remains 6 months, or my rent still remain like 5 months or 3 months. Because you dey pay monthly, anytime when you want do, you go just give your landlord 2 weeks notice, and away you go. Number three, it's easy to negotiate, because since the payment not be waiting to dey bulky at the same time, you fit to negotiate with your landlord or with your tenant, so that una go get the monthly contract, and then you fit dey pay, because the money no plenty and no need to gather big money. You fit decide say okay, because una don negotiate am like that, you fit reason and say this month good for me. Instead, I go pay you 120 something thousand this month, I might give you like 250. Make I know say I don't cover 2 months. You give me time to take hustle for month number 3, and you feel the pay ahead. That's another advantage. Another advantage na financial growth, because if you dey pay your rent, monthly, it dey give you room for you to grow your money, because you get the opportunity to dey invest all that money for other things where you go take it, they generate money sharp to take it, they pay. And then tenants where they pay monthly, they fit use delay for payment as against their landlord, in case where the landlord they try do anyhow, especially when he gets the kind maintenance where the landlord need to do for the house. And then for the landlord though, Monthly pay, they provide them with money for hand every time. Imagine now, say your tenant for your house, they pay instead of 1.5 million, they pay 120 something thousand every month. You just dey sure it be like a salary because every month you must collect. You know, see, past the one say you just collect 1.5 or 1.6 million once beam. Before you know what they happen, as that money enter your hand, God help you say on Friday and that money enter your hand. Groove mode don't activate. You will go blow the whole money for 1 year for inside one weekend. Friday, Saturday morning, and Mama Put go get you. Then you see, you they get negative. That is why all get it for the middle. I mean, for the beginning, because life not a balance. Person not if you stand on top one leg. If you get one leg, you must get the second leg. And based on that, must remember to include the landlord inside their budget every month. You know, sake of say now you go the reason how family go chop, how everywhere go good, cloth where you go buy, school fees where you go pay, maintenance where you go do for motor. You can't take a landlord again. By the time where you do them for a few months, you can't say, "Kai," you be like say this thing now na stress. If you say you know, say for Kukuma pay for 1 year. Why the landlord Kuma go they ask for a rent every month, which you can't be like say the landlord they stress you, and then you can't they make and the vex now can't they quarrel in case of time where you not fit pay money quick. Where you they work if your salary don't enter quick, problem don't set. Because now you cause them. Now again, it is easier to take a knock you as tenant quit notice because the landlord now you know go give you that duly required 6 month notice where then they give, even though people they mistaking that 6 month notice matter for say what did they call them, then they mistaking them say if your rent don't expire and you never pay, they can't give you 6 month notice, make you for take a day for the house, say make you can't take a day for the house the further notice after 6 months before you go park. No. That 6 month notice where they talk about now, make you understand that notice where before we go further or before much ado. That 6 month notice where then they talk about, make it simple for you. Imagine now, say you pay your rent, you park enter your house on the 1st of January. Shebi your rent go expire on the 31st of January. Not to so. If I talk, say to so. Now, from January, you go count January, February, March, April, May, June. By the end of June, by 1st of July, now him you go serve the quit notice. Give him 6 month notice. 1st of July. That is to say the 6 month notice they tell the tenant say by the time when your rent expire for December 31. This notice they serve as quit notice. And me, I go always advise every landlord, say 6 months, exactly 6 months sharp into your rent where your tenant they pay, serve and quit notice. Not they forget to do them every year. If you miss 1 day, you not complete again. No. Serve them quit notice exactly or before the completion of 6 months. Serve them the 6 clear month notice. And inside the notice, not be notice for them to quit. Now notice to remind and say, Oga, your rent, it don't reach half of the tenure where we pay for. Where be 1 year. Not to so? Say to so. Thank you. It don't reach half of the tenure. So this, they serve as notice to take remind you, say, 6 months from now, you go need to renew your rent. And in the procedure or in the area or in the something where you not fit renew the rent by that end of the year, will be 31st December. This notice now they serve as quit notice because I go want take over possession of my property. You don't do the right thing with that. Simple. Give that notice. Notice is not hard to give. You get it? The 6 month notice. Now back to the master. What we discuss here. It is easy to give tenant where they pay monthly quit notice because it is easier for the landlord to serve tenant that kind of notice as against person where they pay yearly because they signed agreement now for shorter duration, making the tenant homeless inside very, very short period. It sounds sad, but not so. But that again, not give you as landlord the audacity, the authority, and the mediocrity. I don't know what that one means, to take go to harass your tenant. If your tenant rent don't expire, do the right thing. Follow the right procedure. Otherwise, you go end up saying that you go pay your tenant in next rent. And that one, I sure say, it not go sweet you. So always follow the right channel to do the right thing at the right times all the time, because it is always better to do the right things correctly. Simple arithmetic. Now, anytime or any day where you dey anywhere and you get any kind issue, no fear to call my number. My number always dey open, and it always dey willing to answer your call anytime. If you get any question, you get any observation, you get any thinking, or you get wetin you want clear, no fear to call my number. The number na 081 22 21 9177. That is 081 22 21 9177. That na my number to call, and you fit to call the number any time of the day, whether we dey for radio or whether we dey out of radio, whether na for middle of the night. Now your landlord is show for your caban, say one can worry you for rent, put call 2 seconds, everywhere burst, because we dey for you 100. We know they go leave, we know they go transfer. And if we had, you don't even need to call the number sef. Send text message, send message for WhatsApp on top the number. The number again na 081 22 21 9177. Again, 081 22 21 9177. Thank you. Say you fit to reach us anytime, any day, for anywhere. For Inside Life, MC Omoros, well done, no? I saw I take God a day with you anytime. And last another panty, he say good evening, Chief, or Yusuf, good evening to you. Cornerstone, he say good evening this evening, Oga Landlord. I salute you, maximum salama, and I saw I take day with you. Moasu Adamu Kuta, he say keep up the good work, sir. May God continue to protect and guide you always, sir. From Eternal Filling Station, Mina. And thank you for patronizing us. Like I say, we get choice. We must to patronize. And every other person where they listen and they join our conversation, where they hear us too, you feel they follow us for Facebook. For Facebook, our name na Crusaders Radio. Crusaders Radio na CRUSADERUS. That is CRUSADERUS. Enter, search for us, like the page, join our conversation for there, and then we'll go to delinquate inside the Hulubu. May God give us the energy to continuously do the right thing all the time. When we come back again, we will continue on top this issue. You see, today now, we don't discuss monthly rent payment. Next week, when we come, I say next week, next time, when we come, we will come discuss about yearly rent payment. That's now the payment where they follow cycle of 12 months, which then they usually put for schedule for agreed date for inside the year. This date, he also fit dey agreed by both parties as they take chosen by the landlord. But make we no enter into and now think of say our time for today don't expire. When we return again on top the radio, we go tabulate all these matters and the many other. We get the Abuja development projects where we go talk about Abuja real estate development, future real estate for Abuja, how to take get genuine land for Abuja, real estate in Abuja housing development project and housing units. And in fact, we even talk about mortgage and the plenty other part. How you go take enter mortgage matter. Amen. Thank you. Now, with these few words of my own, I sure say I'm able to confuse you again. Say to do the right thing now always be the best thing to happen. Until we return again, same time on top the same station. Now me, be your landlord, the chief crusader. They say Mokuna enjoy the rest of our evening and on our